hey guys, we're gonna take you back to the past, and by the past I mean like 2013, which actually really wasn't that long ago or whatever.
It's technically still the past.
Well, everything's the past. My intro was in the past now. Yeah, he might not have been the first angry reviewer, but he definitely, like, solidified that trope as something that would be ripped off by millions of YouTube people. Imagine all of the recording your TV with a camcorder review shows he has inspired. Like, very few of us have that power. Basically what happened when I recorded that is I played through the game once, I had a blast, so I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna play through the game again. And then I was like, I know this game pretty well, I'm gonna just record it. And then I did a Let's Play of it, so yeah, it was pretty good. Anyway.
So what you're saying is you played it 3 times in a row without stopping.
Yeah, so I pulled your, what was it, Mega Man 9 is what you did that for?
No, that was Adventure 2.
Oh, Adventure 2, okay. Eat it, but if you're playing this game on easy mode, I think you're kind of playing the wrong game a little bit. Because, like, if you want an easy game, you really probably should not be playing AVGN Adventures. It's like...
Yeah, to play this game on easy mode is kind of defeating the point.
Dick missiles!
Along with Bomb Man's Namekian trees.
Yeah.
Is this the face from that Jaguar game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Cybermorph shit.
Yeah. Where did you learn to be an asshole? Oh, here we have Mike, who's probably... Motherfucker Mike. It's between him and the Bullshit Man, I think, is the least useful extra character in the game.
Speaking of getting a lightsaber.
Yeah,
he too plays Old Republic.
A tiny bit more shameless, like he's here because he's popular, rather than he's here because he's relevant.
yeah, like here is Jim Sterling, who I love Jim Sterling, so I'm not trying to talk shit about him. But I don't think he and the nerd have done anything together.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think him and James have done like anything at all together.
Is there ever at any point a Board James reference?
No, but in AVGN 2 there's an entire world based around Board James.
Oh, excellent. I might actually get that one.
This part, if the graphics were like 2 bits better, we'd probably have to censor the hell out of this. But since nothing looks like anything in this stage, I don't think we really have to worry about it. So let's just go.
No, I can quite clearly distinguish crack, and that's definitely a pogo dick.
No, wait, crack on the floor? No, that's jizz, dude.
No, not that. I'm
means
talking
butt
about
crack.
butt crack.
Oh, okay. It took me forever that the stars were supposed to be chocolate starfish. I didn't get that one at first, so yeah.
So innocent.
For those of you who are not as into the AVGN as the rest of us, this is based off of a video the AVGN did on old Atari porn games.
Which is one of the better ones he did. I think that was like right when he started working with Screw Attack, I think. Because I remember I found the AVGN right like when he was, I think, right in between his Sega CD and Sega 32X reviews. So this was like right around then, so pretty early on in his lifespan. And this was one of the funnier reviews that he did, but I was also like 14 at the time, so I had to watch it really carefully. I had to watch it really carefully and make sure that my mom didn't catch me watching. I already had to make sure that I had headphones in because of all the swear. Oh yeah,
Yes.
Yes. I actually really wanted to see the AVGN movie in a theater because they did have a showing in Boston, but
yeah.
I think, you know what? Actually, I remember exactly what happened. I thought, oh, tickets are open. I'm gonna take a shower and get those when I come back. I got back, they were all gone.
That was your first mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should know better by now, Ted.
I didn't think that there would be that much of a demand for it.
Oh, PAX East tickets are on sale. I got time to do some errands.
Oh, well, I know that. I know, like, I've had experience with PAX East.
I should have plenty of time to do my taxes now.
Taxes? We make money?
Oh, jeez.
Dude, you just got teabagged to shit.
Colonel.
No,
General Custer.
General Custer is one of the hardest bosses in the game, honestly.
It's also the only time in the game where it's a straight up ripoff of the exact thing that's being parodied. Because General Custer this is an unlicensed as hell Atari game. There's no legal protection on this IP whatsoever.
I don't remember him being Jump and Come Man though. Yeah, that's
No, it was more.
exactly
It was more than I think. I think I was aware of what I thought I was aware of what I was getting into when I chose that stage. It's like, oh, it's Castlevania. There must be Medusa heads all over the place.
You were clearly in midair for a second there.
No, the
Yeah.
game freaked out when I tried to jump underneath the log.
Ryan,
is what happened.
If you were going into it expecting the Medusa heads, why did you pick that level first? The Medusa heads are
No, they're still
one of
there.
the
most- over with.
They're still
the
there.
Medusa heads are one of the most annoying things in video gaming history.
Get it over
Okay.
with.
Yeah.
You keep
Everything.
getting
go
killed
into
by
a
this
fucking
one. At this
grocery
point, is the Super Mecha
Well-
Death Christ worth it?
Well, yeah, because a bunch of bouncing purple testicles are coming up, and I know that's coming up, so I want to be able to take care of them, because without it, it's really fucking annoying.
That right there, that's another one right there that you just slipped off.
like-
I'm sure.
But the
Incidentally.
guitar guy also moves faster than the nerd, though.
Yes,
so.
he does. He does.
He's not any slippery. Like, that's one thing about motherfucker Mike, is that he doesn't have Luigi's Butterfeet. So you don't have, like, you might be expecting that because his sprite is just, and I died anyway.
Right after getting
Yeah.
the checkpoint, so you can't go back. For this.
Yeah, but look
Mecha
at this.
Death
This is obnoxious.
Oh man, it's like the Medusa heads on Lightspeed.
Yeah.
I want to know what your total death count is by the end of this. I mean,
Oh well, it shows you at the end of the credits what my total.
Oh,
death
it's like
count is.
Freedom
I
Planet
don't
in
even
that
remember
respect.
how many times I died.
Yeah.
And Super Meat Boy.
You're
I'll
dead.
never
Your
get
friends
sick
are
of
dead.
that.
Your family's dead. Your fucking pets are.
You're going to hell. Live with it. Game over. It's stuff like that just makes me really happy to see as a fan of the nerd. So.
I will say this is an easy level to appreciate, even if you're not a fan of specifically the angry video game nerd.
Yeah.
Because we've got bloody smears, bloody tears.
No, you got something there, Lewis, because it's unlicensed Bloody Tears, but you can't call it Bloody Tears, so Bloody Schmears.
Yeah, so we got that playing as the music. We've got basic Castlevania layouts going on. We've got the Majora's Mask moon in the background for some reason.
Actually, Bloody Smears makes more and more sense the more I think about it, because the bloody smear is you on the wall because you keep dying.
Flubby sweat, not bloody tears.
I like that one. Let's go with it.
I think both. Like, it's one of those. In the context of the movie, both the nerd and the black nerd. If it is the black nerd, I never actually saw this guy before the AVGN movie, so I have no idea what basically, they both make YouTube videos, and the joke when a corporate manager watches both videos, it was the military guy who watched both videos, and he said he really liked the nerd. This other guy, not so much. And I think it was played up for laughs, like the video clip that played for the black nerd was intentionally not as funny, like intentionally try hard and kind of lame.
Yeah, okay. Also, this is like the one part of the game where you can actually take advantage of the goddamn super scope. And I fucked it up.
And then you lose it in the second section. I lost it there too.
Yeah.
Again, it's something you can really only take advantage of if you're good at the game, but if you're good at the game, you don't need it at all.
Psycho Wave.
Psycho. Yeah, I can't believe that thing actually has a name. Like, I've seen other people try to play and beat Jekyll and Hyde on the NES, and it sucks. It is terrible.
I couldn't get
Have you
past
even played it?
level.
Dude, I don't need to play it.
I think
I think we know what we're doing for this year's con trip.
like he doesn't do anything except be an asshole.
No, he was no, it was like, oh god, I had to read that for one of my English classes last semester.
He's an asshole. He drives a girl to suicide, and
But
then
he
he
was
tries to stab his
corrupted
own
by the
portrait
other
and
asshole.
kills himself.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't actually read the book. for my class. I Spark Notes it because it was
Oh.
it was the second half of the semester and I was done giving a shit. So
well, you should read Dorian Gray at some point. It's short enough that it won't take up too much of your time, and good enough that it's worth reading. You know.
Yeah, I probably I felt bad about skipping books for that class because I liked the professor a lot and I had a lot of fun in class. So I felt bad about skipping it, but
could I get
sometimes
away
time
with
just
reading?
doesn't.
Could I get away with reading League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the book of the movie of the book?
Here's the thing: there are several deaths I have where I slide off the middle platform and into the pit.
Yeah.
I think I tried to cut.
You can just
cut them out, though.
stay there. You can just stay there, hold up, and keep shooting, and then just jump when they're about to swing above below you.
Yeah, but then I always get afraid that I'm gonna jump into one of the other ones.
Well, that's just the risk you take.
You play too recklessly, John. You're a loose cannon video
No.
game player who doesn't play by the rules.
Have you seen him play the X series, Ted?
Yeah, like maybe that's why you didn't like it so much. You play too recklessly, John. You're not playing the game right.
David
That last death quote made no sense. A brain's twat?
They're
what?
randomly generated. There's like I'd rather verb a noun than verb this adjectiving game anymore.
Oh, okay. So the game is playing Mad Libs with itself.
Basically, yeah. Charles
Ooh.
Dickens sucks. Seriously though, Charles
Moby
Dickens sucks.
Moby Dickwad.
No,
I
that's
like
Herman.
Charles Dickens.
That's Herman Melville, John. Worst literature fan ever. 0 out of 10. Would
No,
not.
Herman Melville is Moby Dick.
Oh,
This is Moby Dickwad.
that would be a boss in an AVGN game, though. Moby Dick Watt. When you're playing the second game, they're notably less common, and even the trailer says like more levels, more like something, and then it says less death blocks. So they knew that was the biggest the biggest complaint that people had about the game. So yeah,
beating Kaizo without save states. Has anyone ever done that on their first run through the game?
You're talking about a blind Kaizo playthrough that doesn't use save states.
Yeah.
they'd probably by the end of that playthrough, they'd probably end up being better at Kaizo than almost anybody else who's played it, though. I will probably have to say, because
Yeah, they walk in like a wimpy nerd and they come out with chiseled abs. Just from playing a video game. I don't know how they did it.
That reminds me of a comic strip online that I saw where a mother's got a little kid on her knee saying, this game will make a man out of you, and then mid-sentence she's interrupted in the next panel by the guy transforming into a fat hairy dude.
That's not what I meant, Mom. Gosh, Mom, you just don't understand. It's censorship.
You play this game, throw some hair on your knuckles, yeah, and many other places.
We'd rather not mention.
Gosh, John.
Shaving a knuckle sounds kind of painful.
That's actually true if you're a swimmer.
Yeah, but no, but speedrunners are doing it now, too. They're getting really committed. Like here.
Shave all body.
Bimmy's coming.
Oh dear. Bimmy.
Yeah, Bimmy and Jimmy.
Oh. A shark on fire with lasers on its head.
I can't remember
Okay.
what video that was from, though. Was
Neither
that?
do I.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Well, sharks with laser beams coming out of their eyes is an Austin
Dr.
Powers.
Evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an Austin Powers reference. It being on fire, I don't know how. But
Because it's awesome.
The fire was added by the nerd just to emphasize how over the top the concept was. Yeah.
well, this is what the internet's for, so allow me.
I thought the internet was for angry video game reviews.
But you can find me at SomeCompanyJohnny at YouTube.com. Well, I'm not really angry. Just
Yeah, no,
know
you
that
dropped being angry,
as if
like...
Oh, dude, I
five-
stopped being angry in 2009.
Yeah, you dropped being angry years ago.
So what do you call Waluigi Island then?
No, I think you're talking about my channel specifically.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
Also, you were
This
cheating.
looks like a really painful boss to play. A brain's ovaries? What?
brain scratch comes. I've got something to tell you, Hellfire. I'm pregnant, and FTCR is the father.
The fire.
Yeah, it was forged in the dark of night. Hey guys, and welcome back to the AVGN Nerd. AVGN Nerd. Oh man, I'm going ATM
Oh,
machine all over.
ATM machine.
The final level is LJN.
Laughing, joking, numbnuts. This level is fucking insane, honestly. But like, I know how to play good. I think is the thing.
No, how
Like,
to play well. Superman does good.
Yeah.
Oh, not in Batman v Superman, he doesn't.
You're right about that.
Well, he does stop Doomsday.
Yes.
Yeah, but
After like 6 disco explosions.
you use
Like-
the guitar guy. It took me a while to remember this, but guitar guy, because the guitar guy can shoot through his balls.
Yeah.
So you use
That's
him.
what I use.
You use him. You stay to his side, and then you try to jump out of the way of his projectiles back and forth. You can't
Shoot
play.
through
You
his
can't play
balls.
recklessly in this game at all. But I'm not sure if
No,
they
I
put
was
that
about
much
to say,
attention into it.
after all those deaths, are you going to beat this without getting hit?
No, I got
And
hit
you
once.
almost did. You got hit one time, and then you immediately got knocked back into a health bottle. So,
Yeah, I didn't get no damage at all.
Yet
I
played
did
PC.
better. I did better. 164 was my let's play total. So yeah.
No, you did worse because that's 164 deaths.
Yeah, no, I did better in this playthrough
Oh,
than
okay.
my first playthrough.
Slowly getting there, Ted.
Yeah.
You'll be able to beat the game on YOLO yet.
So yeah,
Higher difficulty makes a game.
less fun. Yes, less fun.
Ted playing Devil May Cry 3 on Dante Must Die mode coming up soon.
No. He plays the original North American release of DMC3.
Devil May Cry 2, Dante Must Die, the fish boss from Lucia's story.
Kirby's Epic Yarn. Okay.
Drunk. Upside down.